Hey guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to the channel. Every bone in my body right now is telling me to not do what I'm about to do. It's -5, it's snowing, it's windy, hopefully you guys can hear me, and I'm out here with both the Bigrock 6S and the Mojave 4S running 6S size tires. This is a dumb idea, but I got nothing to say. I just really want to get out, run some RCs. I was away this weekend. Kids had a swimming tournament. And yeah, that's all I got to say. It's absolutely freezing. I don't know what I'm doing. This snow, by the way, is super hard because of the plow. Once we get over it, we'll be fine, but I have to admit, man, this thing goes, guys, for a stock system. Like, I'm actually pretty impressed with it. It's got a lot of power. I know that as soon as myself and other people start doing maybe some minor updates to it, yeah, you're gonna get some weight on the truck. Oh, that was awful. You're gonna get some weight, but I mean, I may hold off on all that kind of stuff. I really wanted to do the Scorched RC titanium chassis, his shock towers as well, and a few other things, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, we're gonna try. Oh man, I hope I don't regret this. Just curious to see what it's like down here. What's the snow like? Oh, it's pretty soft, so that's a good thing. And then we've got this little path to maybe get us back up here. All right, what the heck? Let's see how this goes. This is either going to be a very short run or a fun cold day. All right, that was fun. Now we just got to get back up here because this is all ice. Let's do this. I feel like I could have put the ramp back further, but whew. Gave the ramp a good shove there. I've got it on its steepest setting, and that's one thing that happens when you get into bigger, heavier trucks. I think we broke. Did we break something? Maybe not. Seems like my rear end is sure sagging. No, I'm good, guys. Dog bones look fine. Nothing's broken. Just that suspension. All right, guys, I moved the ramp a bit just so it won't kind of slide. Not sure how this is going to go. I'm not going to start off too fast. Yeah, that was a pretty good air for not doing a ton of speed. I don't think I want to go much faster than that. We broke something, as you guys can probably hear. Yeah. All right, guys, we've got the truck home. It's back on the bench. It's all cleaned up and it's running again. Sort of a common issue. The CVDs, so the dog bone part where it goes into the outdrive right there, had popped out. Now you can see, hopefully, it's kind of hard. I'll try to stay still. It did damage the outdrive a little bit, but it didn't break it. or crack it or anything like that. I kind of been moving the truck around. It's not hitting or anything like that, so there's no binding. So what's nice about this truck is that with Arrmas and then a lot of other companies as well, I always find it funny when people complain when a company releases a new truck and they're like, oh, it's just a packaged or it's a new body. I'm always fine with that. I like that because I do have quite a bit of spare parts on the wall. There's a few more around here somewhere. And that's what I was able to do in this case. So I pulled the CVD dog bone, whatever you want to call it, out. I put it into the vise and I started bending it back to, original shape sort of thing. And then I thought, hey, you know what? I bet you I have some of those spare parts. And sure enough, I did. So that is one thing I really like. That's why I never understand why people complain about that. Because if I can use parts that I have on the wall to get myself back up and running, that is awesome. Today's run was miserable and cold, but I wanted to get out with this truck. I was gone for most of the weekend. And just with the way the weather's going, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go out. I'm going to deal with it. I was out later with the Mojave 4S. And as always, that truck came back in one piece. But overall, guys, I'm still loving this truck. I am very, very happy with it. I did move the battery tray up a bit. So for some reason in the unboxing, I didn't think you could. And then I looked at it again when I was cleaning it today. And I realized that you can move it up. The truck just seems to sag so much in the rear. And I like to think that Arrma knows what they're doing, because I know they definitely do. But just with some of the way this truck came, I do think there was maybe a bit of a quality control issue between just the way my collars were set up, some of the problems people are having with the ESC and stuff. I think this may have been a little bit rushed out. So yeah, I think there was some things that they did that didn't really make any sense, but we've got the battery tray up in the front now. We'll see how that goes. All the weight now is sort of in the center. It was sort of nice in one way to have the battery at the back because obviously it did backflips very, very easy, wheelies and all that kind of stuff. But I think this truck's got lots of power and I don't really believe that we need to have the battery tray in the back to do all that kind of fun stuff. But guys, that's it. As always, if you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe and have a great day.